My previous time was 43 minutes, and at this rate, 3 minutes would have to go by for me to even get 40 minutes. And for that to happen, Carver would have to purposefully lose all of his money. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call this run a fail. Unfortunate. Ghost Ship can suck it. Screw Ghost Ship. Screw. Let's try that again. So this time, I think my main mistake last time was that I was going after the wrong district. So the middle districts are easy enough to go around. So I think that because you have to, because there's the roll die again space. I forget what it's called, but okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and go up this time, and I'm gonna buy it, but I'm only gonna hopefully buy it so that I can sell it to someone else in exchange for a different shop. My goal this time is to go after one of the districts on the rightmost area, because then that's an area that is you're forced to go through every time. And there's not really a way around it, per se. Setter. This is the tone setter. That's not what I was hoping for. This is not a good start, guys. Not a good start, gang. So apparently Carver is supposed to be stupid, so I can sell this to him at a raised price. I don't exactly remember the math on it, though. There's a maximum price he's willing to pay. I know that much. I'm gonna buy this just because I don't think I'll be able to get them all. But if I buy this one, I might be able to get Carver if he gets another one. Oh, that works too, I guess. That was a strategy going along with it. That's all it was. That's pure strategy, guys. Pure strategy. Start. The only difficulty with going for the rightmost ones is that they're so expensive that I might not be able to afford them all in one run. So I've got to be able to sell a shop / trade a shop to buy at least one of the two, because the 551 is way too much. But I might go ahead and just sell to Elena for everything she's got. I'm pretty sure she might be good with that. Let's see. Her multiplier is... Or, never mind. Platypunk. Got it. Alright, I'm going for the bottom one. See if I can't sell this to Elena first. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and sell to buy from Carver. Or sell to Platypunk. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and exchange with Platypunk, because Platypunk is going to be... I need to match, and then I need to multiply by that. So let's see. He is C rank, so 0.75. So that sucks. Okay, so I would need to pay 120, and I would need to pay 270 or 260 times 5. So 315 seems like it's the magic number. There we go. Hopefully buy from Carver. Sure, game. It's an incredibly terrible pivot, but... maybe I'll be able to get a lucky venture card that'll let me buy that 200. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do another run around and just hope that I make it onto that space. It's still very funny how I said this one will be a tone setter, and then I immediately got hit with a 13. So right now, Platypunk is okay. Okay, sure. I would like anything but a 6. Okay, that works even better, actually. That also lets me buy a shop, which will let me have a little bit of a buffer. Or I could avoid, because it's an expensive one. Now, ideally, Elena gets a 4 here. I think it's my highest. Oh, Jesus, Carver. Never mind. I was hoping Elena could be my punish. Okay. That's terrible. That's really bad. But she's at the range where her minimum is low enough, or the number of shops is equal to 6 minus 1, which is hopefully good enough to buy this. I'm gonna have to sell my stocks and stuff, but that's a freaking fine asking price to me. That's perfectly good to me. I'm gonna drop my stock price a bit, but like I don't care that much. I'm selling at a profit here. I'm gonna sell again next round so I can get stock around cheaper, I think. so part 2, Electric Boogaloo. I just gotta hope that... I want to say that I have hope, but like, after the sadness that was last run, I don't know. Hope is low right now. A little more expensive now, but it's worth skipping the 172. Yeah, I think the move here is to buff up the shop that's next to the arcade space, because that's the one that's hardest to skip. Unless you roll like a 7 or a 6, you're able to skip the early ones. So I think that's the move here. My only nervousness is that if I hit a square that forces me to sell, then I'm in danger. I really like the stocks and stuff that I have now. I have to just play it by ear. That would put me there, so just go ahead and buff this one up to max that I can. Not gonna give me profit for a hot minute, but I at least have enough buffer to maybe get back to bank. If I get lucky with Venture, then I'll definitely have enough, but right now I just gotta hope that the others land in my property there. Any of them work, but I would prefer the 1000 just so we can get this done quicker. But this game's not nice. I know it's not gonna happen. Okay. She can go to bank? Nope, she's gonna go to... That makes sense, actually. So now she can go up 1 and just... yeah. Platypunk might have to be my butt monkey this time, and that he's the one that's most likely to drop, because he's gonna hit the 115 here. He's got shops. Most of his money is in shops, I think, whereas Carver only has 3. How do I skip that? Carver has most of his money in his stocks, while Platypunk has most of it in his... Oh, they're actually both pretty bad. I don't know which one to go for, but I guess I'm just gonna have to play it and just hope that one of them destroys themselves. Because right now I think Platypunk's had the worst rolls, so maybe Superstition can be like, it's just gonna happen again, guys. Maybe he can just keep hitting all the bad ones and hit my 1000 and just explode. Yeah, hopefully I can roll a 3 next turn. No, it's still too expensive. Crud. Hopefully one of them lands on one of my properties soon, because, buddy, I would want that. Okay, so as long as Platypunk doesn't roll a 1 and a 6 or a 3/7, that's actually a lot of numbers. Oh, jeez. The risk of hitting Elena's 115, but it's also a risk of hitting the take a break square, which I really don't want, because that would definitely screw things over for me. Because everyone is pretty much over there, and hitting that could destroy any momentum I might have. I don't know, please, just not a 1, just not a 6 or a 7. Okay, he's gonna go up. I have a chance of hitting them on the return trip. Find out if my strategy here is better than my last strategy. I don't have a particularly good way of investing right now because all of my shops are on the right side. And I need to get over there, and by then I would lose some of my cash, but... restock there. Let's see, so... Dang, I was like... It's just one short, isn't it? Yeah. So a 6 here will really hurt Platypunk. A 1 here will hurt Carver. Elena, I think, can't make it all the way past unless she rolls onto the dice block. Or the dice square. Let's see where she is. Yeah, she needs a 3 and then something higher. Okay, she's gonna go down. So everyone just needs to roll relatively low. Except for Platypunk, he needs to roll decently high. Give me some mercy after what you did to me last time. I don't even want world record, I just want... Okay. Now his range is a 4. Okay, so he's gonna get half price. God damn. God. Okay, so he skips over my big one, but he still pays 130, which is not bad. I wish it was more, but again, I can't really be picky. Physically can't make it to the other side, so I'm just gonna have to drop down. However, this is where you roll a 1. Or roll a 5, completely bypass the big one. Sure. Elena, you want to hop on real quick and just get a freaking, I don't know, get a 1 and then another 1 next turn after I buffet everything up. Or that works too. 1,000k for me. 1,000k. 1,000 gold for me. Hopefully, Platypunk rolls exceptionally low. Might want to get this just so I have the buffer shop. Just because I really need a buffer. More expensive than I hoped, but I have enough money to throw it around for now. This is basically what I got on my stock dividend. So... stock gain, so... should be good to buy that. But I just want to avoid any chance of a venture card forcing me to sell. So, Platypunk rolls 6, okay. So they're all gonna get around this round. That's unfortunate for me, but... gives me a little bit of time to buff up. So, let's go ahead and shoot that to the moon. That'll kill most of them next round, too, I think. This should be Dart of Gold. Oh, I'm not gonna get anything good from this, I know that much. Yeah, I'm locked out right now. Doesn't affect me much. This run is looking a little bit more likely than the last one, just because of the fact that I have a better placement and a little bit better rolls, it's looking like. Do I boost? Let's boost this one, just so I have 2 shops that can potentially one-shot next time around. Because I think promotions right now are only in the 600 ranges. So, if they're only in the 600 ranges, then they should be okay to... they're only in the 600 ranges, then that means that I can still get a knockout on the topmost one, because I'm pretty sure it's at 2800 now. And the bottom one, I think it's still just a bit too low. Because I think it's at 1700. I can't remember. Yeah, it's 700-ish, 600 to 700 gold promotion. And I want to buff the ones closest to the casino. Okay, yeah, 1900. That's not going to do it. So I need to fast track it by deleting all the others. What's the world record? 25 minutes? 25 minutes. It's doable, but not... It's very dependent on what everyone else rolls. They would need to roll quite high and get around the area quick. Also, if you can hear me humming, if the microphone's really that good, then it's because Weird Al's newest Polka remix came out, and I'm just like, oh, that's godlike. And then I get Start the Drum. Or how I said everything had to go quick. No quickness here. Yeah, Weird Al's new... Like, it took me a minute to get used to it because I wasn't, like, a huge fan of all of the tracks they used. Like, a couple of them I'd never heard of, which is fine, because, like, some of the older ones I don't know all the songs to. But it was definitely a bit of a jump trying to get used to it, you know? And then Carver gets it. Yeah, I can theoretically still get the world record if I'm lucky. But as we saw from last run, luck is not exactly my favor right now. Decent. A 6 next turn from Platypunk could result in him skipping over my win condition, but because of it. Yeah, pretty sure that regardless, my top or my casino like adjacent square will one-shot everyone left. I think the one bottom will only one-shot Elena before promotion, which is not gonna happen. When she gets up, okay, another one of the sell all stocks at a price dividend. Really? Didn't Elena get that last time too? Platypunk preferably rolls high. That's pretty good. I feel like he's gonna go up regardless, just because... Unless he gets like a 7, which will make me actually really sad. What a shame. Really nervous that like my stream isn't actually streaming for some reason, like just because I don't have YouTube pulled up on my phone right now. Scared that's like it dropped my recording and now I'm gonna perish. Okay. It's a 1 or a 2 here that will deal real big damage. A 1 won't yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay, now I'm 100% sure a 1 won't actually finish off Platypunk. 2 absolutely still will. Pause my music, because I want to see if I can snatch a world record here. Because it would be miraculous. If Carver rolls a... Well, actually, Carver can't possibly get it because there's no way he's going to land on it. It's all up to Platypunk. Get it 2. Dang it. No world record for me, baby. But It's still okay if I can just get Carver to land in a couple of my shops. Might be able to get third place or something. I said Carver would have to roll. I really want some high rolls here. I kind of regret that with Platypunk, and then I regret Carver completely destroying any argument I could have for like, oh, now I want low. Bleh. Sell to Carver to drag him down. No, not yet. No, I can't confirm that he would lose to 1991. Unless I can somehow invest my shop, so if I roll a 1 or a 3 and get lucky. Okay. Roll low, roll low. That works. Good. Now I can potentially get a bankrupt by top property. Because I was getting nervous for a second that he wouldn't bankrupt from my original one unless I sold one of my shops to him. But this gives an opportunity. I've just gotta pray. That's really all I can do, actually. I roll good. Okay, yes. So Carver dies on top one, but not on the bottom one. Let's change that. Now he perishes to both. So a 2 or a 3 will instantly end the game here. Otherwise, a 1 won't, but it opens the opportunity back up again. Anything higher, and I just... Up to Elena! Really getting unfortunate with dice rolls today, aren't I? I think, yeah, now I can only really hope for a top 3 position by taking out Riddle. I need to get sub 34. No, that image doesn't hurt that much if it's not on the screen for that long, but like, give me 1. That's another dice roll, or any non-venture, non-suit. That works perfectly fine for me. Go ahead and boost this one up so that I can potentially hit it on the second way around. So you're gonna go up because there's no other option for you. 5 or a 6 will end the game, or a 7. 5 or no, a 5 or an 8 will. But there's no way to get an 8, so a 5 or a 6. Man, I rambled to myself too much. Just to prevent any chance that I have of hitting on the Do Not Disturb, whatever it's called. take a break. Do not disturb. God, I am stupid. Come on. There we go, baby. Sub 30, second place. I will take that. Let me go ahead and prep this. Let's go, Elena. You did what Carver couldn't. 29, 37, second place on the leaderboard. Never mind. Third place on the leaderboard. Come on. Oh, that stings. That actually stings a little bit. Like, that was a better run. That was 100% a better run. I'm gonna get a glass of water and, like, back. But I think I need a quick break. So I'll be right back. Cause, like, that stings, man. But hey, I got what I needed. I got a top 3 run, which is what I said my goal was. I need to be Riddle, and I did. So that's a good start.